Hi, my name is Eli Noyes.
Hi, and I'm Ralph Guggenheim.
And together we have a company called
Alligator Planet here in San Francisco, California.
Which does animation and short videos and sometimes the odd animated feature film.
That's right.
And I am mostly a director, a creative director, and an animator.
And most of my work is in producing animation and helping filmmakers get their films made.
So we hope from our collective experiences we can talk to you about storyboarding related to transmedia. And we're going to start by talking about storyboarding related to visualization tools, which are all part of the same world. But before we get into the storyboard question, I want to talk about a larger concept having to do with the visualization of information, of which storyboards are a particular example. But on the broader scale, when you think of information, things that you kind of understand up in your head, sometimes it's easier to see a picture of that information than it is to actually read all those little numbers. You've seen them. They're all around you. You've seen them on television. The weatherman comes on. He wants to talk about the weather for the next week. What does he show you? A picture of little suns, 5 little suns. One has a cloud in front, one has little raindrops coming down, one doesn't have a cloud. You look at that and in one glance, you know what the weather's going to be like for a whole week. That is visualization of information. Think about a wiring diagram of your house or of a circuit board of a little transistor radio. Those are abstract ideas turned into pictures. Or the plumbing in your house turned into a diagram, or an architectural diagram about where the bedrooms are and where the garage is going to be. These are all visualizations of concrete information that will eventually be turned into real objects. Another one of my favorites is going to the store to buy a bureau that I'm going to assemble at home. I bring it home, I open the cardboard box, I pull out all the parts, open the instruction manual. Does it have a lot of little instructions? No. It has a lot of pictures that show me how to put it together. You put this part here, you put this thing here, you take that one and you go there. You look at the next picture and you pull this one up and you go here. And by following a series of 10 or 12 pictures, 10 minutes later you have the bureau fully assembled and you didn't have to read a word. And what's more, for the people that make the furniture, it doesn't matter because anybody in any language can understand it. As we all know, transmedia is not the same as a classical feature film, which deals with a linear plot that goes from point A to point B. Transmedia deals with possibly many stories and many ways of telling them. But before we can talk about storyboarding for transmedia, we would like to investigate what it's like to storyboard for a linear story.